Do you both realize that many of your fans want to see you guys together?
As in, like,
a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
So people call us like mum and dad. I'm like, oh, is that?
That's weird, isn't it?
Is that a thing?
Hi, I'm Rachael Jones, Western TV entertainment reporter, and I'm here today with the band Oh Wonder. Hey guys.
Hey.
So you both started your careers as solo performers. What prompted you to start this journey together?
I guess we started writing songs together was kind of the main thing, and there's not many people, well, there's no one I've written songs with who I've had a kind of instant connection with, and they've enhanced what I do. It's quite rare where you find someone that actually does that. So as soon as I started working with Josephine, I thought, oh, this is something that I haven't done before, and it was very exciting. So we went from there, I guess.
I guess it's like the same way that you meet people. Like everyone, can get on with everyone, but like there's a certain person that you meet, and you're like, oh, I really get you. Like you get me. This is cool. So when that happens creatively, it's like we can't not work together. So it's just kind of really natural and really fluid, and now we're here in London.
Yeah, well, it's definitely worked out for you guys.
Yeah.
So how has adjusting to tour life been for you guys?
Yeah, it definitely takes adjusting. It's unlike anything else you can really experience. It's not like traveling. It's not like normal. We've both been traveling before, and it's totally different to that. It's, you're working, but you also get to do it in different places around the world. So that part's enjoyable. It's very tiring. There's a lot of traveling. You have to sleep on a tour bus, which is a luxury because we've toured in vans and things around Europe before, and it's not very nice. So yeah, this is the luxurious side of it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep fit, so you have to be really kind of on it with fitness.
So, especially in America, it's so easy just to get fat. Because you just sit and you eat donuts and you're like, this is great. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, okay, I've doubled in size. So, yeah, it's hard to just get structure and you don't have small things like you don't know where your shoes are, or you don't know how to use the shower every day, and you can't just wake up and make yourself breakfast. So there's like, they're the cons, I suppose, and you're quite lonely and you're not with your family or your friends, and I'm surrounded by boys, which isn't a bad thing. But then the cons are that you get to travel the world like no one else I know and will ever meet has travelled the world. You get to see so many places, admittedly in such a short space of time, but you get such a flavour for cities and people, and that's amazing. Like, what a privilege.
Yeah.
I feel so blessed to be able to see the world like that. It's amazing.
And meet people who listen to our music every day. It's absolutely
That's
nuts.
ridiculous. I still won't get over that. I don't understand. But yeah.
That must be amazing. Speaking of travel, you just released your new music video for All We Do.
Yeah.
And if you haven't watched it yet, I suggest you take a look because, wow. Now, do you guys have a lot of say in the creative process for these videos?
Yes.
What chose you to take this approach?
We actually chose, well, we thought of that idea on this tour bus in
On the last tour.
North Carolina, in
Yeah.
Carrboro. We had this kind of brainwave to kind of, put the power in other people's hands, I guess, for the video. And we got our friend Michael Lee Thomas back in London on board. We just got straight on the phone to him and kind of said our idea to him, and then he joined in, and we kind of ended up with this, somehow beautiful video.
Yeah.
Couldn't have imagined it like that at the time.
So, I mean, you have an idea, but then when it's executed as it was, it's obviously insane to see like this little seed of an idea grow and become something like a life outside of yourself. I think that's like true art that exists independently of anyone. Like, it's just a video.
It holds
it's so
itself.
cool. Yeah.
No, that was absolutely amazing. So you're performing at London Music Hall tonight.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any pre-show rituals that you like to do before you're at the concert?
Loads.
We've got quite a few now. We
Yeah.
kind of get more each tour.
Yeah, and then they become like, so what's the word? Like,
So vital, I guess.
Yeah, what's the word? Like superstitions almost.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't do this, it's going to be a bad show. So you end up having this like checklist of things. It's like, oh, have I done this? Have I done this? But so what do? We steam a lot.
Steam a lot.
Our
With like
faces
portable
and
steamers.
bowls and steam.
And then that like clears you out and gets you ready for the show. Then we do a warm up,
Yeah.
lots of breathing warm ups.
Yeah, I eat a whole tube of honey, just like that, which was pretty great.
Before you go on stage?
Yeah, we listen to
Alright.
our favourite album and we like dance for a bit.
What's your favorite album?
It's whatever's of the moment. Like at the moment, we keep listening to Glass Animals and Life Itself.
And Dee Dumbo.
Oh
got a new
yeah,
album
it's a
out.
great new album. And we just like dance and get really hyped and do lots of like kung fu. And then everybody kisses me. It's called kissing the egg.
Okay.
So the boys like get around and they all kiss my head.
It sounds quite dodgy when
it
you
sounds
do
really
that.
dodgy.
But just 3 of us kiss her forehead before we
And
go
they
on
just
stage.
like kiss me like that. And
And then we walk on.
Cute.
we've done that like every show we've ever played.
Ever since first
And I
one.
don't know why we do that. Why do we do
Kissing
it?
the lucky egg. It's from Cool Runnings,
Oh, the film.
the film. He has like a little egg in his pocket the whole time, and they all kiss it before they go down slow.
Weird. That's what we do.
That's so cute. Okay, so we would like to do a rapid fire question with you guys, if that's okay. So we're gonna ask 5 questions, super quick. First thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what's one word you both would use to describe each other?
Kind to describe.
Oh. I was going to say life, but that's not really a thing. Full of life would be what I was going to say.
Joseph's
go.
been in his life. Thanks, mate.
There you go.
So what's one awkward moment you've endured while on tour?
Oh, so many.
Oh, I had one the other night. I said
Oh, you said thank you,
Providence
in Portland.
But I did it under a really loud section, so I hope no one heard.
Like, thank you, Providence. And we were like, Portland.
So awkward.
I had a really awkward one it was a few days ago. I accidentally flashed my boob to our sound guy. And he was like really sweet about it. He just saw it and then was like, he couldn't unsee it. So he kept like, and he was like, sorry. And I was like, dude, stop looking at my boob. It was really awkward.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, lucky day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was his birthday. I was like, that's your
Oh,
present.
happy birthday.
Didn't get your card.
Yeah.
No.
You can see my boob.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
So
this is very
name
rapid.
so name one pet peeve.
Oh, I have so many. When people put, oh, that's really lame, isn't it?
Josephine's belongings all over the floor every day in the dressing room.
Ha ha, I'm really messy. When people put, my pet peeve is when people put an apostrophe in your when they don't need to, and when they don't put it in when they do need to.
So
You're
grammar.
Grammar is
Grammar.
my pet peeve.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
I
Rachael.
got
More
you.
eloquent, yeah.
So name your favorite song. I know it's a hard question. I
The
struggle.
Brothers on a Hotel Bed by
That's
Def Cab.
mine.
It's easy then, even more rapid.
There you go. Thank you. Perfect. And last question. Do you both realize that many of your fans want to see you guys together?
As in, like,
A couple.
really?
Yeah.
So people call us like mum and dad. I'm like, oh, is that
That's weird,
is
isn't it?
that a thing? Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, we
yeah.
get called that a
Lots
lot.
of people say like, are you a couple? And we're like, no, and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
see?
come to the show.
Although one girl the other day was like, oh, that's better. I was like, is it? I don't know. But yeah.
Music first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Music and friendship.
Maybe
Oh,
one day
yeah.
you'll fancy me.
Hell no.
You're too messy, apparently.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us today.
Thank you guys.
Good
Good luck
Appreciate it.
tonight.
Thank you.
All right,
Awesome.
and I'm Rachael Jones, entertainment reporter with Western TV, and that was a wonder.